Good morning, Angel Treasures. Get ready with me in the morning. Um, I'm gonna try to do, because I have to do some stuff. It's morning, but afternoon I'm not sure if I have to go out with my son. He might need my help finding his tax papers, so I wanted to do a Halloween vlog. Let's see how. Even if I had to do the morning part, I'll try to a different day, do the rest of the day, you know, decorating and whatever else, and think of getting dressed and all that stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna do separate parts and try to put it together like a vlog. I feel like it's now or never. I feel like I'm doubting myself of should I do this second, third account, because my second account I have a gaming channel. Still not. I'm still not doing much of posting videos there. I don't think people will be following it, so it's like I get discouraged. Just like this account, I got discouraged. And that's okay. It's a human feeling, whatever you call it. Nature thing. People said pattern and all that, but my skin is already old. So get wrinkled, whatever. Like I care, I don't. Like there's other things you gotta caring about, worrying about. Um, Life is short, and you gotta worry about. Oh, you got wrinkles. You gotta look young always. Uh, you try to look young with all these surgeries and all that. You look like something exploded in your face. Experiment, crazy. When I breathe a lot, and you see it in all my videos, I get stressed out for anything. Anything. And this is the way I am now. Before this, this annoying trait, I could call it, I don't know. After my 50s, that's it. I'm stressed out about any little thing, and I even say don't stress, and I do. I'm one of those people. I stress out for things that like I shouldn't be stressing out about, and how I feel. I can't help it. This morning, I'm doing my coffee because I finished. Me and my mom was drinking the Mexican chocolate, the bars you heat up. I kept thinking you always have to use the cheese. Well, I call it the cheese grater thing. That thing, but I didn't even have to. I mean, I should have seen videos and things, but I started seeing my mom that she just put the bar like that and it just heated up. And my cinnamon, I always have to add the cinnamon. Cinnamon, it just makes everything just a comfort kind of ingredient to my stomach. Because I never had this before. I don't know if anybody here follow me, mom with young or adult kids or teen kids, whoever. Um, did you have that when you were pregnant, and after you had your kid? And my son's already a young man, and I still have like effects of before. I used to always be, because I had surgery, I had C-section, so for a long time I had to scratch was like itchy, you know, where they put the staples. Um, the other thing is, I never had that problem of the scent, of smelling. Somebody strong scent, even a man or woman, and they near me in the bus, it just makes me feel nauseous. So, and even in the house, I smell like something of Clorox. I let my mom know, why are you putting stuff like that? And I get, it's not of the pregnancy, but the Clorox, I just touch it a little, and by mistake I touch my face, I feel numb. So I don't know. And the other thing is, certain cheese. I have to eat certain cheese. Before I was craving certain like cheddar or whatever, and a certain cheese I don't like it. It makes me gag. I don't know if I did the same one like yesterday. Looks like it, but I don't know. So I'm gonna go. Hold on. And I'm gonna be with my Samsung, my old I call it my old phone because soon as I gotta be you know, I'm not gonna be recording on the phone. And then my new phone, the phone 13, I'm gonna record me heating up my coffee and see if I have enough time to do Halloween pancakes. My son said don't use the food coloring, might be not safe and all that, but I've been using it for a long time. I've been okay. So, uh, alright. So I wasn't sure what I was gonna do today, but I said I'm not going nowhere. It looks so dark. Hold on. Hold on. Again, I have to swipe down if I could. Hold on. So annoying. I said about the phone. Hold on. Moving this bowl here. Maybe here if I get my phone 13 and set it up.
Sorry it took a little longer. I heard my son was awake. I thought I had to wake him up later at 12. I'm using my old iPhone 13. I had to put in the picture, but I just don't like it. I don't know why. It just looks more messy. But make sure volume's high. Buttons for the volume. I never get to see it. Mm. I'm like figuring out where I'm gonna put it. If I'm gonna have it down or on top of my toaster oven. Just make sure that I thought it was on. Okay. And I gotta clean it. Boom. Here is I'm gonna find out when my son wants coffee. I know he wants it straight away. He just wants water. He don't want nothing yet. Not the bottled water. Changed his mind. Drinking juice. And I usually wait till you see me when I record make my coffee. I wait till the water boil that I do, you know, show making the coffee. Maxwell. Maxwell. My sugar. Add more. My son was little. My mom bought him animal crackers and kept this teddy bear thing for sugar. I haven't seen this anymore. So I don't know. It used to be in Dollar General or Family Dollar that you bought it. And my cinnamon. Once I get my cinnamon, hits the right spot. Comfort. Well, for me it is. What kind of comfort? Could be some kind of seasoning or whatever you call that thing, or foods, snacks, some kind of drink. I don't know. I get it wrong. I don't want to put it too tight, and then my mom can't open it. Cup. Um, only want to have like a mug. Halloween, just don't want to have. A day without coffee is spooky. To have this other one, where it's plastic. I'll show it later. This is boiled. It is coffee time. Coffee time. I always forget that. One of my, I miss her so much. God rest her soul. My Spanish grandma, Juana. She would always. This is one of her English sayings. It's coffee time. It was, we were poor, but she would give us a little of the coffee. We were like a 10, 11, or 12. And the burnt toast, she would scrape it with butter. It just hit, it was one of those hugs. Those hugs, that's it. I don't know if any of you guys have that kind of same experience. So. Let me see what's gonna show. What is it? White chocolate raspberry. I don't know if I should. Yeah, this one's. You put this one first. Um, white white chocolate mocha. It's International Delight. Hands in the way. It's not gonna turn out good. What? And then this one is white chocolate raspberry, but this smells more raspberry than chocolate. That's why I'm gonna use both of them. Empty some of this coffee. See it? 3. Not a lot, but you can put cards. Taste it first. Perfect. Perfect. Cinnamon. And I forgot to mention in this video, I am trying to do a Halloween, like Halloween, whatever, vlog. Cinnamon, you add it to coffee or hot chocolate, and it's just perfect combination. It's like a hug in your stomach, a hug. Salud, salud to everyone. Good morning, everyone. Grab a hot coffee, a hot cocoa, and join me in trying to. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I need to do a short video on vlogs. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Salud, salud. Kathy, you gotta try the coffee. It tastes better, not with milk. Any kind of, even powdered creamer. No, it has to be some kind of flavor you like of coffee. You know those, the bottles I showed you. You like different flavors. Try it. You don't have to try a lot because it's sugary, but I like trying different ones. And these two together were perfect. I didn't put that much coffee for it to be heavy or light for it to be water. And then with the 2 creamers, oh my God. So far, those 2 are perfect in the coffee. Perfect. I know I was going to do like pancakes. I might leave for later. I'm just going to stop it here. I just got to figure out how, because if I can't figure it out on my laptop, I'm just going to figure it out on my own how to cut. Yeah. I don't know. For now, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to be doing everything little today. So, we'll see what happens. Love you.